my name is Johannes. I am the head of data for the Lean Digital Core program, which you can see up here as well. The program that we have is about a 5-year journey of massive ERP and data core transformation for the company. We started this journey about 2 years ago, and we're kind of in the middle of or going towards the first rollouts in the first countries of what we're doing. And I wanted to share a few of the learnings that we had, a few of the challenges that we had by placing this digital data core at the center of Novartis, and how we made it also a standardized data production core, while allowing also the data consumption on the other side. So I think this is, in a nutshell, the topic I would like to talk about. Obviously, you will learn more in the talk, but I can tell you a few dimensions of it. So we are talking about how do you obviously first clean the data and bring it to the correct state. What is even your criteria for clean data, and how do you get there? And then secondly, how do you keep the data clean afterwards, right? So the classical get clean, stay clean. And you stay clean with putting the correct rules and validations in the data production system. So at the time of creation of data, after the data is created, you want to look at how do you monitor the data is correct and good, in a good state. And after you monitor it, and while you're doing it, obviously, you need to have a particular ownership. So you need to know who are the people behind, who is actually going to take action and monitor this on a daily basis and feel accountable and responsible for checking the data and correcting it afterwards, after it's in the systems, and also between different systems. It gets more tricky when it's cross-functional. So I think in these dimensions, this is the key areas where we have learnings and want to share also the experiences and exchange at that forum. Yeah, so I actually attended the conference in 2019, I think it was. And at the time also it was the only specialized conference on MDM and life sciences. And it had a great caliber of speakers and attendees. So I really enjoyed my time there. I learned a lot. Actually, it was one of the reasons that motivated me to introduce a few ideas into our Lean Digital Core program. I also followed it when it was digital in the last year, where sadly it had to go digital, obviously, as most conferences, and still had great exchanges at that forum and great presentations. And what I'm really looking forward to is to have this cohort of really specialized experts in that field, where you can really discuss about the particularities and the details of mass data management, not just on a super high level, but really get down in the nitty-gritty. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to also the talks and the offline conversations with those great experts that are coming every year. It's a great question. As I mentioned earlier, the journey that we had, I think, is also similar in many other companies, not just life science, but this has reached also the life sciences very, very strongly. The trend is that the applications of where you use data and what you do with data, which is more in the, I would say, data science, AI, analytics area, is very, very prominent at the C-level at this point. So even the most conservative life science companies, right, which are normally a bit behind on such innovations, are very, very interested to get deeper into this and get more value out of data science and AI. And the issue that everybody's facing is the data quality, to take good decisions, to take much database decisions, right, and take good high quality decisions, but also develop applications easier, cheaper, better quality. All of this has really the data management and proper data governance at its core. And without this, all of these applications are bound to become either very expensive, very slow, very inefficient. So I really foresee an increasingly exciting field, right, that is developing here in the life science area, and MDM is crucial to contribute to this. And the expectation from the C-level will rise, but also the products and that we will see in the MDM space will become more interesting over time.